Welcome back, everybody. We're here in front of this instant spot once again. It's now the next day after I stopped the last video, and we're going to go ahead and take a look at what's going to have to probably clobber us in here this time. Let's see. Because the last one we did was a bit of a puzzle, but I feel like maybe this one might be a straight-out fight, perhaps. I guess we'll find out. Oh, we definitely have some enemies here. Quite a few.
So, you have failed to heed my warnings, and instead chosen to interfere. It will only hasten your own death, Ascended. This world, and this cosmos itself, will still be consumed, as ordained by the Tenebrians.
You have not counted on the defenders of Talara, Teth.
You're Ascended. Pale imitations of Tenebrian Ascended. I am but one, yet I will bring this world to collapse, starting with you.
Oh, here we go. Looks like we're gonna have a few of them just hanging around here, it looks like. I guess we're gonna be fighting them one by one. They seem to be a bit weaker than what we've encountered outside. I guess that's probably on purpose if we're gonna have to fight a bunch of them. Oh, that's no good. Gotta just pop that now while I have the chance. Yeah, fighting two of them at once was not my idea here, but it seems like I'm kind of doing a lot better than I was expecting here, I think. You just have to be a lot more careful with these attacks, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's no good. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's try this again. Hopefully not have as big of an issue. We're just going to have to do this carefully. There's going to be times we're going to have to fight two for sure. That's just kind of gonna how it's going to play out. As long as we don't have three at the same time like we just did, I think we'll be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and lure out whatever one. Okay, I thought one of them was going to come after us, but I guess not. Okay, I just want you to be passive for the moment. And we can go ahead and just whittle them down one at a time, essentially. My only worry is that we'll get the attention of the other two if we go and fight. The two there are like fairly close to each other, and I'm afraid that if we go after one, then we might end up having close sets after us, and that'll definitely be a game over for us. So let's go ahead and play this carefully. Okay, so I'm apparently out of any chance of really being able to cut through them easily. It seems like in this particular case, they don't really care that the fact that I'm having a Razor Beast out. Ugh, okay. Actually, I do have a bottle here. Okay. Didn't realize I had those, but we will go ahead and use them. Why not? So let's go over here and try and snag these two over here, I guess. Oh no, okay. This is exactly what I was afraid of. This is the exact situation I did not want to have happen, where it grabbed onto the other side of him, but here we are. Still can't use that potion again. This is really just unfortunate. I cannot get ganged up on like this. Yeah, okay. So I got knocked out, but thankfully, since we're in an instance, it just automatically brought me back over here, so... That's extremely unwanted. Ugh. Okay. So we'll start over here again and try and knock this guy out. Just take the damage for me, Razor Beast. Please do it. Because we really want to not have to sit here and do the dumb Chronicles thing, or Instant Adventure thing, where I have to power myself up, if I can help it. I'm actually surprised it took aggro that time. I'm honestly sitting here trying to think of what situation here I can actually pull this off with. Okay, this actually works. Alright, that gave me some health back. Not as much as I was hoping it would, but it was a decent amount. I'll just let my Razor Beast take some of the damage so I can, Okay, we might be able to pull this off now, I think. Well, I was hoping my Razor Beast would get its health back quicker, but apparently not. Okay, I don't need those boots. But yeah, I'll go ahead and just recall my Razor Beast because that's obviously a lot quicker than trying to get its health back up at the moment. So that works out, I guess. Now I just need to, like, hopefully grab these two and not have it just go to absolute crap on me. Oh, I guess I couldn't get the Razor Beast's health all the way back up. Oh, that's crap. That's crappy. Okay, I think we'll be able to do this, though. At least make it to the next part of the fight. Okay, we're down 6 of 8. So we might be able to do this, I think. Those two are split apart enough that I think I'll be able to aggro just one, and then move on to the next after that. We've gotten the hard part out of the way, I think. And I still have another 2 potions, which I'm going to use one now. And that gives me a bit of a boost here, thankfully. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me here? There's no reason they should have aggroed together. That's absolutely ridiculous, but I think I'll still be able to pull this off. It's just gonna be stupid hard, I guess. I essentially have to kill it before my Razor Beast dies. As long as I manage that, it'll be fine. It would have helped if I had the buff on it, I'm pretty sure. Keep on forgetting about that. Alright, that's a bit unfortunate there. I think my Razor Beast is gonna, like, die here in a moment. Go, Razor Beast, do some damage. I really hope I don't have to do like a huge amount of damage here, because if I can get away with like just a bit here, I think we should be good. Like, please. I'm doing damage, but I'm not like outpacing what's going on here. And I don't have the potion yet. I don't even have enough for the hasten call thing yet. Shoot. Of course not. No! Why is this back to the way it was? Okay, I guess we'll have to do the cheat way. Because there's no real way for me to, like, get this done easy enough to manage this, and that annoys me greatly. Alright, whatever, we'll do this. I should have called out the Razor Beast ahead of time, but whatever.
If the denizens of these halls don't kill you, your own madness will.
Okay, I'm not doing much damage here with this. Maybe I picked the wrong one. I don't know. Hang on a second. Let me just, Did I pick the wrong thing here? Let me see. Let's try this one. Why not?
The Tuatha are objectively
Oh, here we go.
Even the Akvan, primordial squid that wish to crush the universe into an unrecognizable shape.
Gonna have to literally just destroy these guys and move on, I guess.
Who would want to join up with an ally that would lay you out on the mad stuff for your blood? Perhaps I will let them live and thrive to infest the last days of the cosmos and sacrifice those that would stand.
What is this talking going on, I wonder? But yeah, I'm pretty sure these things are going to be the things I'm going to, like, have to deal with here. Well enough in the future. Because the ones I was doing before are not enough to, like, get level up to this point. I guess I should be happy that there is a way to, like,
in this universe, death is a
be
fundamental
able to do this kind of thing.
force that is constantly pushing in upon the fabric of mortal reality. Because of this, the plane is the home of the undead, not a planar layer of entropy or particle decay. Representation of biological processes that have failed have become the most commonplace. And the tentacles of the dead Akvan have worked their way into the
Okay, we'll just go back to, like,
dimensional
normal now. They talk kind of a little too much on those. Yeah, we weakened the guy, and now we should be, like, able to do this, the rest of this on our own, without having to need to power up. Alright.
Thank you. Now, together, we will send Teth Kareth to his doom.
It is of no matter. I will kill you all and transform you to Bach. You will serve me in your next life.
Not in this life, nor any other.
Why are you going straight for me? Don't pull this on me. Oh, this is complete crap. Whatever. Are you kidding me? The guy is literally not aggroing at anybody besides me. Are you kidding me right now? I'm going to die because this guy can't give me a break.
In this universe,
Okay.
death is a fundamental alchemical force that is constantly pushing in upon the fabric of mortal reality. Because of this, the plane is the home of the undead.
Literally at the last moment,
Not
really.
a planar layer of entropy or particle decay. Representation of biological processes that have failed have become the most commonplace. And the tentacles of the dead Akvan have worked their way into the dimensional membrane.
One down, at least.
Most animal life forms overlook the violent battles that takes place between the trees. The cutthroat tactics that tear down their opponents, starving and outmaneuvering their rivals in an eternal struggle for energy and water.
Does this woman ever shut up?
So I see it, and I learn from it. It can be sped up, though. You can experience the violence of plants for yourself.
And we have the Ascended to thank for it.
Thank goodness, she goes on and on.
We can never repay you, Ascended, but you will always have our gratitude.
Yep, we got a new thing at least. It seems to be pretty good. Okay, so we have to replace the Kamaho band. I thought I left the part. Okay, there we go. Yeah, now we can go ahead and move on. We've rescued Ron. That was a very much more difficult fight than I was expecting, which is kind of unfortunate, but that's how it goes half the time. Where's my ring? That is not the one I want to have replaced, so let me go ahead and jump in here for a moment. Okay, yeah. There we go. So we have a new ring, that's nice. A little bit more power to us, thankfully. It is frustrating to have to rely on that particular, like, cheat to get through some of this content. I'm not sure exactly what I'm doing wrong in that regards. Like, it just seems like... I guess it just kind of comes off to being sort of like, okay, I'm kind of not doing well with that at all. We actually got some good jolts of, like, experience points out of that. That's surprising. But that may have been, like, from some of the stuff going on with the thing I joined, too, perhaps. Because that's more than likely going to have to be a thing I'm going to have to use. Okay, that actually worked out pretty well, I think. Yep, there we go. That worked out extremely well compared to usual. Yeah, we're heading out back over here. We should be able to find a vendor to sell off some of this stuff, though. Because I really don't need all of this stuff. Do need that mender, though. Let's go back to the mender. Which is going to be a little bit more pricey, because I'm down almost to, like, 50% now. Oh yeah, full-on platinum there, yeah. Okay, I do see a vendor over here. I think he might be, like, upwards a bit or something. Are there any other vendors around, I'm wondering? I don't know if that... Oh yeah, there's some vendors around, okay. I just need to be able to sell some stuff here.
I swear by my ancestors, these are quality goods.
There we go. So that does help out.
Return when you have need of me.
Kind of an odd spot here, but whatever.
Together we are strong.
Ascended, thank you, not just for rescuing me, but for coming to the wilds in the first place. We brought my people back to Teleria. We also brought their enemies. This Teth stole my homeland and destroyed my tribe, and the demon would have done the same to all the Bami given time. I've suffered greatly at his hand, but at least we have dragged this Tenebraran demon out into the light, where we can fight him. Sorry, I can never repay you for what you have done for me and my daughter. You will have my eternal thanks and gratitude. I must admit that my memories of my homeland have not served me as well here in the plain-touched wilds. I thought it'd be the Razadi that I remembered. Instead, it may have well been a new nation. I fear that my preconceptions will be a deterrent in negotiation with their colorful king. Would you negotiate on behalf of the Ascended to bring this king into our community of nations? Alright.
We will meet again, alongside in battle.
I think we're heading upwards again to talk to the guy. Oh, there's the elevator. If we can reach it in time, I think we will. Yep, there we go. Nice.
I humbly ask for your help.
Great One, I'm so relieved you're here. The tales of your victory over that most powerful aspect of the Great Wheel have already become legendary. Not to mention how you helped me out with that little matter of the Yushigale woman. But if I might deign to request your assistance in another matter, it's a problem of titanic importance. Well, we got another thing here that we can use. Yep, a new hood. Which we can definitely use, which is nice. Great One, the problem is the king. He is bored. He is restless. He needs to get out the Shah Koval so I can get some of the work of the throne completed. I know that sounds like some form of babysitting, but there is a prophecy. Yes, that'll do. A prophecy that I heard from Master Ordam. No, it was that ogre fellow in the Cosmic Steps. The Great One must accompany the king to keep him out of trouble. Or at least alive. Will you do it, Great One? Kar may not be the best king, or Titan as he insists being called, but he's not the worst.
May your way be clear.
Yeah!
Oh, hey, it's you! Hey, you want some? It's good stuff. Some kind of fey wine. And you shouldn't judge. I know they got all wings and speak and rhyme, but the satyrs brew an excellent mead. Like shouted from the rooftops good. What? I heard you the first time, Usakel! Use your words!
He boring. Usuke lonely.
Well, the clowns of the Uncanny Shadow Carnival aren't due for another month.
Alright, looks like we're heading to one of the last,
Which you should never do. Resumes drinking.
Usuke not want strange-smelling ladies. Usuke not like listen to car belch. Usuke sad. Want man with metal skin. Usuke want peel him like cooked krill.
Ancestors unmentionables! No one wants to hear about your food fetish. Although I am pretty hungry. This fey wine would go great with some cadlu and lamb. You want that? Go on a hunting trip, huh? I know. Let's go hunt the legendary Humama. It's one of Teth's forms that originally took the radiance of Bami when the wilds were stolen away. Plus, if it's an official trip, we can force them to cook us lunch. Just you, me, the Ascended, and however many servants and family members it takes to get a really good smoked meat pit going. Hey, Ureg! Get off your lazy butt and get the Royal Pavilion assembled! Usakel wants to go for a cookout.
What? No! The Usuke not want that at all. King's advisor, terrible job for Tigress.
These two really are amusing to be hanging out with, so I'm glad they're back, to be honest. But yeah, it looks like, as far as this area goes, it looks like we have this area to the east that we're directly going to, and then maybe that area down to the south. that northern area I probably could have gotten earlier on, so I'm assuming we're not going to head back there. But yeah, we're getting pretty close to having this completely filled out. Looks like we could probably just actually, it looks like we can just cross right here, so we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, so far I like this zone pretty much, but I'm assuming we're kind of getting towards the end of it now. Oh, here's an artifact. I will happily take that. There's like moon thing, or whale things in the sky. Moon whales? Could be, who knows? We're slowly getting over there though. I don't see an exact way of like getting over there though. Like there's no path that leads directly to it, so maybe we're gonna have to go off path a bit. This way? I don't know, maybe we should go this way and see if we can't, like, find an easy way to get to it. So I'm assuming there's, like, a way that opens up here, maybe. Okay, maybe there is. Okay, let's go ahead and see then. It looks like we might be able to just, like, move along here and, get up here from here. Oh, is this another spot here, maybe? Might be, actually. Okay, we'll go down here then. Yep, this was the Moo Forest. If it is a forest, though, I kind of would have hoped that, like, the red spires would be, like, green maybe here instead of the red. I don't know. They have a lot of the same things to fight here, though. It's kind of just like, eh. Let's go ahead and do at least one Carnage quest here, I guess. I think maybe that ring's helping out a bit. At least I would hope so. Oh no, maybe we'll pull out the raptor here and see if we can do some damage, because these guys are apparently acting as tanks, so... We'll go ahead and try that then, for once. Use our DPS pet. I honestly never know if the DPS pet is actually, like, doing damage, though, is the only bad thing. Yeah, killing one of those almost killed me, so I guess we'll go back to the Razor Beast. Go ahead and drink the moon water. Stuff's good, I can't say it's not. Heals me right up. Yeah, this will be fine as long as I'm not being attacked. I guess they are just kind of capable of doing some damage now. Oh, this entire area opened up really quick. Okay. Okay, that's half of them down. I'm assuming they're just going to be like all over this area, so I'm not too worried about moving around. Sometimes they can be in like really small areas that are a lot more annoying to deal with, but this one seems fine enough.
Usuke wonder why Car's so bull-headed.
I am not bullheaded! Who told you that? It was Sevshi, wasn't it? Or was it Ureg? It was Ureg! Ancestors' broken legs! I'm gonna break his legs. That'll teach him not to gossip. We should send him to Hylal to go to Badger Bard School.
Usuke not realize that Badger's bards.
They're not bards, Usakel. They're liars.
Usuke will not. Usuke still wonder why Car bull-headed.
I told you! Ureg's spreading that... Wait. You don't understand idioms, do you? You're asking about the primal avatar of the ram. As Titan of the Wilds, I've learned to harness the power of the enraged ram. Then I'm unstoppable.
Usuke stop ram as tigress. Usuke leap onto hindquarters and bite hard. Usuke tire ram out. Ram collapse in exhaustion with Usuke on top.
I thought you said you were gonna make an effort to keep your fan fiction about Tam to yourself. Seriously though, have you ever gotten hit by a ram?
Usuke has.
How did it feel?
Usuke feel like every bone and body want to weep and curl up in pain.
Exactly. I am the head of the ram, not the hindquarters.
Well, that's a fun little bit of a conversation there. Yeah, we should be actually coming after this not too shortly, because I've been following it a little bit. Path forward, at least. Yeah, I did my Carnage quest. I'm done with this area, I think. Unless there's something interesting I haven't seen before, but it seems like a lot of these enemies are the exact same. Looks like I need to head this way.
Careful, Great One. Usuke smells danger.
Oh, hey, Ascended! Who brought all these sheep? Are we really having this many kebabs? Why are there so many sheep? Is this my flock? This is my whole flock? Usakel, did you bring the entire flock of sheep? Usakel!
God, be quiet. Usuke smells danger.
What, do you have synesthesia? You're smelling the wealth of my kingdom take a crap on itself in fear before it panics and stampedes into a spiky crystal death! Why did you bring my entire flock of sheep?
Usuke bring what she is asked. Not Usuke fault. Usuke try help Car. Alert to danger.
Well then, who told Usakel to bring every sheep I own to this cookout?
Annoying sister of Car.
Annoying sister. There we go. And I'm assuming something's probably gotta come up here to show up these sheep, but we'll see in a moment. Okay. All those sheep are just kind of hanging around, huh? Oh, there she is.
Sevshi!
What?
Why did you bring the entire flock here? Are you totally stupid? Or just a little bit?
I have a death curse!
What are you talking about?
Do you remember when you slew King Oroi?
Ancestors bottom, not this again.
Yes! This again!
It wasn't even harmful to you. It was about how you would be responsible for my downfall.
Handling attack!
What?
I know.
What is going on? Oh, these guys, okay. And unfortunately, the voice lines apparently didn't go off for this particular conversation. That's a bit unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate that I took the time to kill 8 of these before I got to this quest, because otherwise I wouldn't have to do these separately. Serves me right, I guess. The sheep are unhappy. That is for damn sure here. Hey, don't get too close to that raptor sheep. You don't know where that's been. But I am kind of wondering where this storyline's leading. It sounds like his sister is prophesized to bring down his downfall, and that's kind of a bad situation to be in. Seems like the sheep are following us, or at least like scattering about even worse than they were before. Well, this is not the situation I want to be in. Help me out, Razor Beast, if you can. Thank you. I guess I should be happy these guys don't have a charge quest attached to them. Maybe since I did do one with them before, it counts toward this or something. They're up my Razor Beast. I really should pay attention to his health a bit more, I guess. Why are the sheeps attacking it? That's, not what I was expecting. The sheeps were actually fighting it as well. I got like some sort of spider over there. Must be a new area over there or something. Because I definitely haven't seen spiders around here before. Hopefully that one doesn't come up too far up here. Okay, we just need one more, and I see one over here, so we should be good. It was funny seeing the sheeps like attacking as well. I was definitely not expecting that. Alright. There is one lost sheep around. Let me try and get an idea of where we're heading. Okay, we want to head to the left, I guess. Missing a little bit of health, but it doesn't seem to be too much, at least at the moment. Oh, I see it already. Hi there, sheep. There he goes. There's a sheep with a quest out here. That's interesting. The sheep appears to be alone in law. She saw smoke from a campfire distance. Maybe someone there might some free sheep. All right. If I could just like leash this and move on. We've got 3 so far. I think the campsite was over this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was actually up this hill, wasn't it? You know, with 3 lost sheep, then we're doing pretty well already. Go, little dinosaur guy. Join the fight. If we're lucky, we can maybe just pass this guy up. Oh, no. Oh, we still have the sheep, though. Let's go ahead and just, move them back over here. Yeah, here's 3 of them. Alright, we got another sheep over here. I see another one over here. So we just need 1 more after this. Lucky. Yeah, there's one right over there. Okay. So we managed to find all 6 without having to leave very far. Yeah, okay. As long as I got the sheep, I don't care about much else. Alright, here we go. That's all done. The wild's going to be a dangerous place for those creatures who can't defend themselves. At least these sheep now have a fighting chance. Alright, time to go find that second lost sheep now. I was kind of hoping they'd have more dialogue for me. I guess not at the moment. Looks like it's just right around here. Found it, yes. Alright. We'll just go looking for, I'm assuming, the last one. Here we are. Okay, we got a fourth one. Alright. Okay, we got our fourth one here. There we go. And now we have a prophecy to listen to. Alright. Ooh, okay, there's suddenly a guy here, and oh yeah, sky whales. You're talking about the sky whales we saw in the sky earlier. Okay. Oh, you're a new person.
Hey, Big Blue, what's your deal?
I am Mergen, a Caliph of the Shalistiri, and ancestor to you, O great King Kar.
You're like my great-grandfather?
More distant than that, Kar. But I see my lineage flow through you.
So, are you here to make up for years of missed birthdays?
I am here to prophesy about the fate of the wilds. There are 7 warriors, sons of a single mother.
Okay, so what do I care about more warriors? I already have an army. Plus, I have the Ascended, who's like a demigod. Or are you a cyborg?
Great One is Great One.
Wait, how do I even know what a cyborg is? Oh yeah, right, it's that legend of the magician that cursed the Bach.
The 7 brothers.
Oh, the Bachs are such losers.
The 7 brothers.
Then there's Usakel, who I know doesn't look like much.
Hey, Usukel killed many.
If you'd let me finish, I was going to compliment you. She doesn't look like much, but she's like a vicious animal when you fight her. Like I had the preserver check her for rabies.
Usukel not one get rash on spear.
That's the royal spear, Usakel, and it gets rusty through no fault of anyone's. You use a weapon, it takes damage. It's like owning a boat.
Might I continue, Titan of the Wilds?
Yeah, sure, who's stopping you?
The 7 brothers will take from Tethumama the blessings that protect him. The first, their eldest brother, has lion's paws and eagle's talons.
Like a griffin?
The second is a snake.
Seriously? I mean, because you started strong, it's just that, well, that's just disappointing.
The third is a dragon snake.
That's a derivative, but getting busy with a dragon sounds way better than with a snake.
The fourth blazes with fire.
Nice! That is useful. I mean, much better than that second brother. You know, that single mother must have been so disappointed with her second son.
The fifth is...
Did her husband leave her because she was laying with dragons and griffins and fire and snakes? Ew, that's just gross.
The fifth is...
Who would ever lay with a snake, huh? Usakel, did you ever?
Oh, a snake?
I won't lose respect for you if you did.
Once.
Well, I won't lose any more respect for you.
Usukel lonely in the wild.
Remind me never to take you to court. That place is filled with them. I don't want you reverting after I train you not to pee on the carpet.
Great King, may I continue?
Are we still doing this? Yeah, sure, go ahead, continue. Please, tell me more about this zoophile single mother and all her weird barnyard kids. I will just pretend to listen while the Ascended fights the local fauna.
The fifth is a snake.
No, never mind. Usakel, we are totally going to court after we're done here. Because apparently, having snake babies is a really popular activity for unattached women.
The sixth beats at the flanks of the mountains like a battering flood.
Ancestors spit! Usakel, why didn't anybody tell me that you can get so much action out in the wild? If I knew you could get it on with rivers and campfires and snakes, and all you'd get were magic soldiers that would steal gems for you, heck, my adolescence would have been much different.
No rash on short spear?
It's a glaive guisarme! One of the relics of our cultural heritage. And I polish it because when it gets bloody, it rusts.
The seventh.
Not because it's old or ceremonial.
The seventh flashes like lightning, and no one can deflect.
So it's a Shalisteri Jim Jam Genie thing like you? Oh, now I see what you're doing. You got saddled with all these other kids from your wanton girlfriend, and now you're just trying to get them a government job to get them out of the house. Well, you could have just said so! Ancestors heal. Fine! Come on, Usakel, Ascended. Let's get this over with. I want my radiances.
Sorry about Titan, great ancestor. Car snake butt.
What is going on? Legitimately, what is going on here? And then suddenly there's like a elite guy just standing right behind me. Oh, okay. That is just... That entire, like, section of what just happened there was not what I was expecting from that, but it was great. Legitimately, that was probably the best thing I've heard in a while from this game. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and stop here with that madness, and next time we'll pick up to find these brothers, I guess. So I will see you then.